I'm a dark type, Deborah. It's a new type that was made for Gen 2, Deborah. Deborah, it balances out the overpoweredness of ghost type, Deborah. They didn't have a weakness in Gen 1, Deborah. Does that seem right to you?
Lonely.
Hello, folks.
Welcome to episode.
I specifically remember starting an episode with, folks, and I got roasted by you people.
What do you mean, you
how
people?
dare
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
All right.
He said you people. All
Folks,
right.
folks is a valid thing to call someone.
It's not terrible.
It's
It's
a
pretty
good-
I
neutral.
actually kind of like it.
You can't piss anyone off.
yeah.
Please visit a Pokemon Center before we do anything.
Yeah.
That's-
Stuart L is
Yeah.
on death's fucking
Death's
precipice.
D. Death's D
Death
step.
Death is like shaking a string back and forth, going pss, 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 and Stuart L is slowly walking towards him. Damn, you sucked all the satisfaction out of the healing process by doing that.
That's what happens when you guys have when you have like a centralized medical care. So if you or universal health care or anything. So if you ever think about wanting that or lobbying for that, just put that to the wayside because it sucks all the fun out of the healing process.
It does. It does.
goes too quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not going to get to make a Caring Bridge. Think about the Caring Bridge company and all of their stock investors and angel investors that are going to lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
If you
And think about
if
the
you don't
all right.
make blog posts about your grandma's hemorrhoid removal or whatever.
I think John Cena is the real victim here. Okay, hear me out. Less kids dying, less Make-A-Wish requests. What is he gonna do other than being
Fast and the Furious.
being in Chinese propaganda films, other than visiting dying kids? That's like his thing.
Is that his
you know?
current whereabouts? Is that what he's up to these
He
days?
loves China. He's a shill
Well,
for China.
he contractually loves China.
What?
Well,
What's his business? Does he
I
have
think-
tied to China?
He was in some movies. Also, the
That was very
the
cryptic.
WWE is breaking into China now. Like they're doing stuff there.
Like wrestling is getting more popular in
I
China?
think so. I don't know exactly what's going on, but he's basically contractually obligated to say pro-China things in public now all the time.
They're Vince McMahon.
I only sumo wrestle now.
Yeah.
Vince
That's,
McMahon
oh god, that's Japanese.
is
Caleb.
in
swinging
China.
this, swinging.
Oh,
a
we
fucking
can scratch that from the record.
Oh wait, I was gonna do a riff about Vince McMahon. Was Caleb being racist?
Vince McMahon is he's actually kind of a terrifying person. I think
He's a horrible human being.
I think he would eat his children.
for profit.
Like if you
yeah.
paid him like $1,200, he would cook and eat his children. I think you could get him to do that.
Is
just-
he another wrestler? My knowledge of wrestlers ended with
He's
John
the-
Cena.
He's the owner of the wrestlers. Like
Imagine.
Imagine- imagine if the wrestlers like they lived together in a small cabin, and then if they didn't wrestle, they got just whipped brutally.
Reality show idea. Hear me
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
You could make millions, kid.
He
Pitch
basically
it.
runs a wrestler plantation. Is what I'm trying to say.
Interesting.
He's a union buster. He is a.
He's a billionaire.
He is a billionaire. Is he actually a billionaire?
I believe so.
That is wild that you can make $1 billion.
By
Like,
making
with
large
wrestling.
men give each other permanent brain damage
Yeah.
that will cause them to murder their families later.
Oh god, yeah, he handled that pretty great.
Yeah, with flying colors. I think
Yeah.
if anyone needs to take like a lesson in how to handle a social faux pas publicly,
Yeah.
take notes from the Benoit tragedy post Benoit tragedy, how Vince McMahon
Yeah,
handled
yeah.
that. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
He basically said brain injuries are fake, and that guy was always crazy.
And then now tries to pretend like he wasn't really even a wrestler.
Yeah, they did like complete like erasure of Chris Benoit from the Hall of Fame and shit. He pulled some NFL shit.
Wait, they're trying to pretend he's not a wrestler, or he is.
They just
Well,
like,
He's
Benoit-
saying I was never a wrestler.
Benoit, in a sense, made himself no longer a wrestler.
Oh, okay. He was banished from the realm.
He banished
It
himself
wasn't an
to
honorable
the Shadow
discharge.
Realm.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, McMahon is bad. Pokemon.
You ain't.
I
Nobody's
think
died yet, right? In the nothing.
in wrestling or in this game.
Oh no.
Oh,
in the
Owen
game.
Hart died.
Owen Hart died.
How'd Owen Hart die?
He was on like a harness. And he was supposed to be dropped into the stage like as a surprise fighter, and his harness fucked up. One of the mechanics or one of the people who was supposed to do
it was probably Vince
safety
McMahon just cut the harness on.
Yeah, probably for the views.
Yeah.
For the fucking
Yeah.
clicks.
All right,
Vince McMahon killed him for the clout.
That is my opinion now. My public opinion. That is an express opinion of Lonely 64 LLC that Vince McMahon murdered Owen Hart for the clout.
He had some kind of harness go fucky and he fell.
Someone Alec Baldwin him.
Yes.
Yeah, he got Baldwin.
He got rusted?
He Baldwined into the ring.
Dang.
Was
Fell,
that
and
for
he-
the video game Rust?
Oh, no,
No,
not to my knowledge.
It was
I think it was a western.
It was a western.
Was the video game Rust a western?
No.
Oh, this was a western.
All right,
This was a 310 the Yuma.
guys. The
Where
amount
the
of grinding
fuck were we
that we're
supposed to be?
the amount of grinding that we're going to have to do on screen for this
You think?
might turn into a problem. I mean,
Well, oh no, I don't think
Well,
so.
no, I'm
We-
not
we
even
have
trying to
we just
grind.
have
I'm
to
trying
find
to
a
just
gym.
get back to where the fuck we're supposed to. Where are we even supposed to be right now? I completely
Well-
forgot.
Well, we can check our Pokemon and see what route
Go
they
left.
were caught on.
yeah.
And
that was straight, Derek.
I'm aware.
That was straight.
I'm well aware.
I think straight'll do fine. But if
Did we decide it was Aqua Dementia that he's playing?
Yeah.
and remember, we can fish in towns now.
Yeah, that's what we were
That's
doing.
our game change. That was at the very end, yeah.
Yeah, so I think we fished in every town that we can so far.
Yes.
Oh, okay, good. I was wondering if we were gonna pretend that we never stopped and had Thanksgiving, and I was like, how could we pretend to the viewers that we never had Thanksgiving? It's such a special holiday. What did you guys do?
Oh, that was a really beautiful segue.
It was
That
a
was.
long sentence. I got,
Yeah,
you-
I got
you-
bored of it like
You,
3
you
words
had, like,
in.
a very operatic breath to get through that whole
I
thing.
was trying to end that quick, but
I
what'd you do for
actually-
Thanksgiving?
I had a fantastic Thanksgiving. The best Thanksgiving I've had in a long
Are you serious?
time. Yeah, it was
Oh,
great.
that's great.
It was
What
great.
made it so special?
My family, we used to run a 5K on Thanksgiving, but we didn't this year.
That's a
because
good
of
Thanksgiving.
reasons.
Skipping it.
But instead, we just got hammered and just walked around the neighborhood for a while.
Nice.
It was great.
Illegal.
Yes. We were openly drinking on
Yeah.
the sidewalk.
Okay. And
Um,
you should have served jail time.
We should have, but my
You know that.
grandpa's Achilles tendon was flaring up again, so we had to go get a truck and get him. But he was in good spirits. Everyone had a great time.
Good. Derek, what'd you do?
Nothing.
Good. Actually?
Yeah.
You have any good food though?
No.
You order a turkey from Wendy's?
I had leftover spaghetti from Pizza Man, and then I had 3D Doritos.
Hey, 3D. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Do you do Christmas?
No.
Dang. Are there any
Easter?
holidays you still do?
No.
Did you ever realize that till I just pointed it out?
I don't have a
That
family.
you don't have
or,
holidays
I
left?
don't have like a family or an identity or a purpose.
Dang,
Or,
so you don't feel the need to do it? I don't feel
No.
the need to decorate a house. I won't decorate a house, but
But your house is so nicely decorated.
well, that's not me.
I figure-
It enrages me. I
Having a nicely decorated.
I don't like to be reminded it's cold outside. I don't want to see Christmas decoration. I don't want to see.
Oh, I don't want to see that now. Come on.
Oh man, SB
Espo.
Master Ball.
We can't.
It's not allowed.
Man, who's Raymond again?
No, we're about to find out.
These are sloppy seconds.
I feel like
Oh, it's Mercaroth. Somehow that's fitting. I don't really know
I
why.
feel like it is. Yeah.
I'm a bird,
He's got a big schnoz, so.
I'm a dark type, Deborah.
I got
That's
a
a
hat
new-
built
that's a-
into my head.
It's a new type that was made for Gen 2,
I
Deborah.
talk through a beak, Deborah.
Deborah, it balances out the overpoweredness of ghost type, Deborah. They didn't have a weakness in Gen 1, Deborah. Does that seem right to you?
Did they not have a weakness?
No.
And they were also immune to normal? Busted.
Yes,
Yeah.
busted
But
as
normal was immune to ghosts.
Is this
was
a
it
new
not?
route?
fuck. There was also like literally
Didn't we
3
learn
ghost
cut,
type.
or didn't we get cut?
No, fam, we didn't. We gotta beat Faulkner to get that.
But Faulkner.
Have we
That
beaten any
shouldn't have
gym
made me
leaders?
laugh.
No.
We have not beat a single.
I thought we killed Faulkner, Hemingway,
Gymnasium.
and Faulkner.
No, we have not killed Hemingway or Faulkner.
And we've been here, yeah.
Have you guys seen or played Scarlet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
No.
playing Violet. I just
Okay.
got to the Elite Four and beat one of
I was
them.
watching my brother play that. The game looks like shit. It looks so bad.
Why do you say that?
Graphically.
Oh, it's so fun.
Graphically,
I
it
don't care
looks
how I
like
game
a
it.
piece of shit.
Like, was it running slow or something?
Yes, and it looked. It seriously looked like an HD remaster
You kn-
of Pokemon Stadium.
You know how they released Breath of the Wild on the Wii U and the Switch? The Switch version, if you ran through a field, all of the blades of grass were individually animated, so they'd slow down your bullshit. It's the same shit. If there's a lot going on a screen, a Switch ain't good, but it's not the
But-
game's fault. It's a really fun game. You'll
But-
get lost in
okay,
it. But
I mean,
It is totally the game's fault. I'm gonna interject,
Yeah.
but
oh, you play Bethesda games though. Come on.
they're
I mean, so do
still
I, but-
bad. They're still bad, and I can admit it. And
Yeah.
then I have to use a bunch of user-created
Well,
mods to
that's
make
not my
them
point. I don't think
Ni-
they are bad.
Nintendo
I don't
is
think,
known for making
I think
very
Bethesda
polished,
games are good.
finished games.
But
you
Game
know.
Freak is not.
Yeah, wasn't there another game by Nintendo that was a bust
Well,
this
the-
year? Oh, Splatoon 3 never works right on the. At least there's a lot of droppage in games, not for me, but for everyone in the world.
I have only had droppage when, like, partway through a, what the fuck do they call those?
Tricolor Battle,
No, not Tricolor Battle. When you're doing, like, the fucking...
Splatfest,
Not the anarchy...
Salmon Run,
The anarchy battles for the ranked ones.
Genocide.
When
Yeah.
you're doing a full session
oh,
of those...
a league
like,
battle. No, it's-
midway through like
yeah.
the anarchy battles or whatever the fuck they are,
tournament, yeah.
people will leave and then you'll end up playing a full round and then it'll be like, yeah, but that didn't count. And it's like, okay, that's awesome. I'm so glad I did that.
Yeah, well, that's the kind of shit they're talking about. So yeah, Nintendo's kind of been a dropping the ball. Maybe they're all focused on Breath of the Wild too.
I don't know. Game Freak has been getting away with like limping to the fucking barn with dog shit for so many years, and it's
Well,
been
they're just making
infuriating.
Pokemon, right? What else do they have work on?
That's it.
Yeah, so
And it's a $118 billion franchise, and it looks like
they're not making their money from the games. I
looks
don't
like
think so.
ass. They're not, but they
It's
could
from, like,
funnel a little bit of
cards,
it
right?
into them. It's from
And
like
from
cards
shirts.
and fucking
And keychains.
from
Yeah, it's not all from the vidges.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's mostly not from the.
Every time you say Pikachu, they get 5 cents.
Pikachu. Derrick, say Pikachu in a really revolting way, like we just did.
Was
you,
that
you
good?
really gotta.
Mr. Cool Man. Mr. Too
You gotta censor that.
I'm gonna make
Did
it sound like I said something really fucked up. I'll-
yeah.
Yeah.
Go what?
Okay.
Have we
Oh.
fished here?
Yes.
Okay.
We fished everywhere we could.
Thank you for
fish.
remembering.
Grab the berry. You don't grab
You
any
waster
berries.
of berry. It's a
It's-
Prusticure.
Bruce Crewberry.
Bruskere.
No, we gotta fight Faulkner. Get back up there.
We don't have the fucking gumption to fight.
Can we have
Faulkner
one
right
more Pokemon
Cargo
before
pants.
we try to pull
Chikon
that off?
Egu needs to be level 10 before we fight.
Cargo
Faulkner.
Pants could
Rick on
fucking
Egu.
sweep. He could sweep the gym
we
leader on
have
his
not
own.
caught anything here.
Oh, we haven't. We can use
Oh,
the
oh, oh,
rod.
There are no. Oh, there is water.
There's water in a cave.
Don't I have to solve a puzzle before the unknown can be caught?
Yes, but it's easy as hell.
Okay.
It is, but also there's water and a cave, but it's all called Rude's
Yes,
Elf,
that's what
think.
I was gonna
God
say.
damn it, we'll
So-
just fish.
Yeah. we'll
Fish
just
and
get
see
it
what
Check
we
done.
that
get.
one off.
Well, let's see how many.
Oh wait, no,
fucking
no.
balls we
Ruins of
have.
Elf.
We'll see what it says on the
It-
title, but I think it's just going to be Ruins
Hold
of
on.
Elf when we walk
I
in.
think
It definitely said Runes of Alpha when we were here, so let's go inside.
Yeehaw.
This is the bitch.
Still Ruins of Elf, it's just a house, but
That-
we'll see if we go in
This
the
is
cave.
the cave part. Oh, I fucking love this music.
this is some
This
of
is
the.
still just the ruins.
Ruins of Elf.
Okay,
All right,
so
well, I
let's
guess the
just
lake
fish.
it is.
Cool.
This is one of my favorite areas in any Pokemon game ever.
It's what a jam. Like
Me-
the soundtrack or the whole vibe?
Just everything.
All of it is beautiful.
The
yeah.
soundtrack is amazing. The vibes are great. The unknown. It's a sack ache to catch them all, but the concept is really cool.
Yes.
And if you play the radio here, you should do it. It spooked me out.
What
as a child.
happens?
Oh,
Pupitar.
dude, we need to get this.
Pupitori.
Tyranitar slaps.
He
so
could be
fucking
our
hard.
wrecker.
He could be. He's gonna wreck it. He could be our Wreck-It Ralph.
This will be.
If we can poop this tar,
We got any balls except that big bad ball?
Derrick. I'm actually ashamed that I said it. I'm glad that you laughed at it. because I thought that was gonna
No,
really,
that was good.
really go down hard. Do you ever
Nah.
feel like you're just shitting tar, like just hot liquid?
Oh hell yeah, that's why I
hot
laughed
liquid
because it was relatable.
Not anymore. I eat sunflower seeds.
Is that what did it? You turned into Mr. Sir and now you're doing better?
Yeah, you gotta eat either like flaxseed or sunflower seeds, and you'll have normal poops. It will
Yeah.
it will end whatever pain you're in. I was in pain for many years. All it is you just need nuts.
I
Or
read
seeds.
recently that only 5% of Americans get the fiber.
It's true.
That
Everybody
they need.
poops bad, but nobody wants to talk about it. But we're
Yeah.
all going through it, man.
We
Eat
are.
sunflower seeds. Just take a handful. Eat one a day. You're gonna
Is
poop
that what you're
normal.
getting from it? Is your fiber?
A
think so, yeah.
Yeah, it's all fiber. A single seed, is that what you're saying?
Handful.
Handful of seeds.
Yeah, just like a little palm.
What would happen if I ate a bag a day?
If I ember this guy, is he gonna get fucked?
No, he's like dragon type. He
Okay.
will laugh.
Oh, no. You have to get the ones that are already, there's no shell involved. It's just a big cylinder of already plucked seeds. So you really just grab a handful of seeds, shove it in your mouth. Tastes good. You don't have to do any work.
I just
Folks.
think, I like.
Folks, you ever just have a dirty snake just slither out of you?
Okay, you're being really careful. I see that. But I just want to say it out loud, too. That make sure you're being careful.
Oh, fuck. Okay, this actually is bad.
Yeah, just start throwing
Um,
balls.
Yeah. Do we even have any balls?
Yeah, we
That's
do.
not enough balls.
We'll see.
Burn does increase the chances.
Being caught?
Yes.
You burn
Well,
victim,
I
motherfucker.
don't hate this yet. Let's let it go to red.
He bit me on me shell. He did.
Charlie bit me.
Charlie bit. That was on Osama bin Laden's hard drive.
I mean, you need a little
So
levity.
was the Animal Crossing Wild World save file was recovered. I want to go to his town so bad.
I want to see his
I have
town.
yet to see his town.
Holy
but-
fuck! I also want to see.
Quickville.
He had. It's Quickville. I want to see what anime he had too, because I think he had.
he had
some,
anime?
He had some anime on there.
He probably had Akira.
No, I think he was watching something like Bleach or.
Elfenlied.
Shingeki
Yeah.
no Kyojin.
Was
like-
Elfenlied even out when he was in Tora Bora? Dude, are you gonna die to burn? Because I'm gonna be very upset.
Well, we always have a Master Bomb.
It might be time to use the fucking Master Ball.
Because we want Tyranitar, don't we?
Tyranitar would be a boon to our team. Tyranitar would be a fucking wrecking ball.
Let's talk about what we've already seen that we wish we could have used a Master Ball on.
Articuno.
Articuno's out.
Ninetales.
Ninetales is out. Any other legendaries? No.
We've seen.
Okay.
We saw Articuno. We said that already.
Yeah.
These fucking status effects, dude.
We take a vote. Nobody looks. And put your thumb up in the air if you vote for using it.
All right.
Put your thumb down. And nobody looks.
Eyes closed,
And then
head bowed. 3, 2, 1, look.
All right, we have to. All right, I wanted to be clear. I'm the one who voted no.
Yes. So if
Watch
this comes
it, watch
to bite
it
us in
miss
the
somehow.
I know.
It bounces off.
It's green. That's kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah. Tyranitar, though, actually is
It could save our lives.
one of the best Pokemon in the game. Tyranitar is a monster.
It is a brick shithouse.
Yeah.
What are we gonna name?
What are you gonna name it?
Let's
You
name
earned
it-
you earned it because you got outvoted.
you
we
put
feel
up-
bad.
We put up with our bullshit, so maybe, shit brick house.
Treat it with respect. It's a
It's a
woman.
lady.
I have to name her.
It's a
Yes.
lady.
Ooh.
I have so much resentment towards this thing.
I know, and I want you to. I'm really asking you to put that aside, but I understand why
I think
it's
if
there
you
and you're
name
valid.
It'll help you bond with it.
Yes,
Kind
I,
of like-
I have the same idea.
Kind of like when two people get in a relationship and one of them has kids prior, the new person gets to rename the kids to help them bond. It's like how that happens.
It's just like that.
Yeah.
I hate it so much I don't even want to give it a personality. I
Name it resentment. Will that fit?
Name it something Spanish. When in doubt, go with your heritage.
Name it Lalo, Pablo. What's another Spanish name? Boy, I'm really dropping the ball here. Javier.
Saladin is not.
Salamanca. What are you naming it?
El Kid. El Camino. El Chum. El Chupacabra?
El Chupacabra.
just El Chupa, which means the suck.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with El Chupa.
He doesn't know Spanish, so.
Chupacabra means goat sucker, just so people know.
Well, that's because he sucks the semen out of their veins.
Goat slurper.
Like when you see
that's what it translates directly to. But
goat slurper.
Yeah, but the English language bent it a little.